One thing that I've been doing a little bit differently, actually a whole lot differently, really, is how I pursue my creative process. It used to be if I had an idea for one thing, I would just tackle that thing until it was done. And honestly, I don't think that's the right way to go about it because the work itself can kind of suffer when you do it that way. Obviously, I still put deadlines on most of my stuff, but it's not it has to be done right now type of thing. Let me explain. This might sound like an excuse to procrastinate on your projects, but I promise you it's not that. If you still have like a target date to finish something, it works out. I promise you. But when you force it, I believe it is painfully obvious to anyone that's looking at it. It's obvious that you're just trying to get through that bullshit. And I have made so many fucking things in my life that it just reeks of that. And there were nuggets when the project first began that you can see something there, but it loses its luster somehow. So what I do now is if I go off into a tangent in my head and I have an idea for something else, I just kind of lean into it. I will take that little promo thing that I put at the beginning as a perfect example of that. I was working on something else entirely when I started doing that simply because I thought I really should have a reel for my stuff. And then I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I just said, fuck it, I'm going to make it. So I did. Here comes the rabbit hole. Do you want to know what I was originally working on when that idea sprang to mind? This video right here.
Smoking darts?
Am I smoking darts?
To the live stream. Great guy right there. That's a great guy.
Oh, I fucking hate people, dude. I'm sure that was nice. I'm so tired, like it just made me angry. I have no fumes left. I'm so fucking tired. My Uber is 20 minutes away. Okay, they weren't being nice. Like, I know I'm being an asshole. I know I am. But like, it's one thing if you're gonna be drunk, like whatever, I obviously understand that, but why do you have to be so fucking loud? Like, it's 2 in the morning, shut the fuck up. I don't like myself right now. Not saying like I don't like myself as a whole, but I don't like how I'm being right now. Like, that guy heard me saying I fucking hate people and he started yelling shit, and I just wanted him to die, like on the spot. Just, if you died right now, I would not have a feeling except relief. And that's fucked up to say. Please, for the love of God, be my Uber. Are you for Cody?
No, for John.
Fucking wait continues. Like, I know I'm just pissy and irritable because I'm not exaggerating, less than 3 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. I just, like, I can't stop working. I know I'm gonna go home and lay down and feel the same way. Like, I shouldn't take that out on other people. What was I saying? I was saying something like, this is gonna be a joy to edit. Wrong. I know I'm not making any sense. Oh, I was talking about that asshole kid. I wanted to make some kind of like, I saw myself in him comment, but I don't. And that almost pisses me off more. Like, I've been drunk to the point where I couldn't walk on like a regular basis for several years. I never acted like that. Bro. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You were just young too. There was some old dude saying the same shit that you're saying there. You're just old. Also, by the way, I know what a dart is. He just caught me off guard. Like, his tone felt aggressive to me or something. And I know it wasn't. I went back and watched the clip. It wasn't aggressive. I'm just fucking tired, man. I don't know. I'm just tired. The point that I originally wanted to make is that I can't wait until it's warm enough that I can just fucking ride a bike or something, because this is eating up so much of my money. It's crazy. Like $20, $30 every time I work just to get home. And it's like it's a 4-mile, 5-mile drive. Like, Uber was cool the same way that DoorDash was cool when it started. And now they've just eliminated the taxi service, and they don't have to pay their employees jack shit. And they just jacked up all the fucking prices. So now not only do we not have taxi cabs, which would have been like $9 or $10. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't have been. I don't know. I'm going to calm down and reevaluate this in the morning, but it's not a manic episode. I'm just fucking tired. But I feel like there's some validity into what I'm saying. Maybe. I don't know.
No, I was just being an asshole. It happens sometimes. What can you do? I'm sure the kid was a nice kid. Maybe I'm the douche. That seems more likely. In which case, what can I really do about that? I'm going back to bed.
I wanted to make a video about what happened after my last vlog, when I was so tired I couldn't think straight. When this happened.
Am I smoking darts?
But you know what? It just kind of felt like a chore to make, and it felt like a chore to get through. So I thought I would get to work on a reel, and I would come back to this after that. But then I thought, well, that's kind of cool for like YouTube and Facebook and stuff, but what if I could make like individual small sizzle reels for my models and my homies that I work with a lot. So I just dipped my little toe in the water, and I made this for my friend Becca. They say that about rabbit holes. Once you go down them, you know what I mean? I started to feel guilty because I thought, what if my other models and my other homies see that and think, why didn't I make one for them? So I made about 8 of those motherfuckers. I'll show you like some snippets right here. Poof. Just like that, the day disappeared. But you know what? It might end up working on my favor because I woke up today after sending those sizzle reels to my homies and my models, and I had about 30 new friend requests and about 5 messages from people looking for some work of their own, which is exactly my intended purpose for doing it. It all kind of worked out. And you know, the best part about it is Then today I woke up and I thought I might as well finish this. And I did.